EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Today, we begin the divisional round with a tremendous matchup. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Los Angeles Chargers. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Off we go from Southern California. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he stops it at the 25. The drive will begin there.
The career's more at stake when you win your prime. The paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind.
Hey, safe right. Son, here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw right away. Short pass taken in by the tight end. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 80.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 2.
Hey, run. Hey, so go.
They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's...
Now, this looks like a design run. And he's only going to be able to get back to the line. That's all. 3 plays to start. Quick 4th down. The Titans punting unit comes out to the field. Fielded at the 9. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over. The bootleg. Here's May. Rolling right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They run out of the gun with Montgomery. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's May. That is caught by Washington. That's his first grab in this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
16 yards. And the Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's May. That's caught. It's the tight end, Mason Towns. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's May. This one complete to Washington. And he he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 4. Now Montgomery. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
Just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
A 3-yard pickup.
Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Will find Montgomery out of the backfield. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They get 18 on that one. First down, L.A. May gonna look to throw. He'll swing this out to Montgomery. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Forced out wide. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And he's in! Darnell Washington! Touchdown, L.A.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This fielded at about the 9. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
A run out of the gun with A-check. And that'll give him a first down. That's made after the pickup of 3.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having the read on. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. First down, Titans.
On the handoff, this is H.A. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A-10 will take this into the end zone for a Titans touchdown.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
And this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and it will remain a 7-6 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
You heard my man, the left controller, the level king. I told you, hop in and let the journey begin.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's May. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now, May. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And he's into the end zone. Adonai Mitchell, a down touch. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
He fields it at the 8. Oh,
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's H.A. Trying to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up
They go play action for Lawrence.
the 24-yard
And that'll be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Titans football here to start quarter number 2 as they face a difficult 3rd and 12. Here's Lawrence to throw. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st down, Tennessee.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 2.
Brings up
To throw is Lawrence.
at the Chargers' 40-yard line.
The throw here is complete.
Lawrence's pass.
And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Gain of 9 yards. And the Titans' 1st down.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest.
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Titans.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. And although it's just the second quarter of this one, they'll chase the points now and try to get things tied up. He's going to try to do it himself. And he will get into the end zone. The two-point conversion ties this game up.
It doesn't happen often in the NFL, Mike, but there is nothing better when the entire stadium, the opposing team, everybody knows what play is coming, and they still can't stop it. Man, what a feeling for an offense, and it's exactly the case here.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And it will finally get him down. He gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Here's a designed run. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Throwing now is May. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And a good job rallying to the football. Holds just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
Here's May. He's going to pick up the 1st down and more. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards. And the Chargers, 1st down.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to air this one out. That's caught! And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
It's a gain of 40.
It's a big one for the Chargers. An even 40 yards.
1st down and goal to go.
Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal. And he will take it in himself. Great May. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. In this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in for himself.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Devon Achane to return it. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Hey, Ryan. Hey, Soko, come on. 11. Hey, I'm going. Here we go.
Lawrence. That one out wide to A-Check. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 8. Lawrence. This one complete to Bateman. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the 1st down. Out of bounds. A yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on 3rd down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Fighting for the marker, he loses the football. Looks like the Titans were able to get back on this one.
Man, I had that shit on conservative too. I put that shit on conservative and he still fumbled, bro.
Now, obviously, there's never...
Look at, he down.
It's probably the thing that teams stress.
Bro, he was down, bro. Bro, they just showed that shit, dog. Bro. Man, stop, Zion.
Take it in, back at his own 12. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense.
I don't know.
Back beyond the 25-yard line. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And we'll mark him down just shy of the 40 yards on the play. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire 1st half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in, and that'll go down as an incompletion. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May.
There we go. There we go. Put some pressure on his ass, man. Come on, y'all. All right, watch this comeback route. We know what's coming right here.
To avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Come on, man.
They got there in a hurry.
Tight end. Now you got the tight end.
For him, he saw that free rusher
We
coming.
know what's coming right here.
At the very least, was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Oh my gosh!
And the Chargers 1st down.
May to the air once more. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. And they are in great shape. He's inside the 10. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal.
Look at him. He doing the wheel route, the curl route to the tight end right here, bro. We see that. We see that. Look at that.
Now the Chargers will use the 1st of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go.
That was a fucking pick, bro.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
What, man?
Second and goal. Montgomery. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. They'll run with Montgomery. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, LA.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike.
Bro, Trevor Lawrence don't fumble. He hasn't fumbled all, man. That shit happens, man. Boy. That dude ain't fumble all fucking season running this shit, bro.
On the return is A-Chan. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this 1st half. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here. The 3rd quarter underway. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
To throw on 1st down is May. This one complete to Washington.
I'm so, no.
And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. This one's good for a 1st down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the 2nd half? Well, it took exactly 1 play to get our answer.
On the ground, Montgomery. And he's brought down after a gain of 4. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. Round the gun, here's May.
Drop the damn ball. Damn. Yeah, bro. The fucking knockout, bro. Man, y'all start do, man. These motherfuckers, bro. Man, they need to fucking drop it, nigga.
Operating for the shotgun. It's May.
Oh my fuck, bro. I'm right there, bro.
And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down.
No, it's Sneed, bro. Sneed. No, bro. That's Sneed.
5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. Now, this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he's going to lose yardage.
This is a game of fucking inches, bro. That's some bullshit, man.
This was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable diving?
No, man. No, kick it 3.
And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
Throwing is May. Hauled in at the 2.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard.
Don't disrespect me, bro.
Times, and then you
Take your 3.
Like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now,
Nah, we know what this is.
They got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Who wants it more here? 4th and goal from the 1.
Here we go, front. Ready, what's up? Here.
I don't care about none of that. There we go. Take your 3. That's 1 stop, bud. Come on, go for it. Yeah, man, that's 3, nigga. That's a fucking stop. You didn't score. Bruh, 3 points. Who cares, bruh? You'll see what I'm talking about, bruh. That's a stop, nigga. Fuck 3. Shit. We're gonna come down, we're gonna march down the score, bro. We're gonna come back.
You come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way
we ain't gonna just lay down like that.
To be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for 2.
I can't do nothing about the game, bro. I'm fumbling and like it's a possession game, bro. You didn't stop me, bro. I fumbled. You stopped me that first possession. I'm saying I fumbled. I'm down 7. I fumbled, bro.
Here's a give to H.X. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no here.
That's right.
Here's 2nd down and 9.
We know what's open right there every time, though. We need to fix that then.
Established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it. With that chunk play, there's a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They have a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
2nd and 6 at the 38-yard line.
On 2nd down, H.X. And he'll drive this one forwards down to the 36. Ray Amos there to make the tackle.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down.
So what?
Lawrence now.
It's a bad pass. I didn't, bro. I was the 1 slant, nigga. If you're in the cover 3, a slant is gonna beat that.
On 1st and 10. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Man, come on. Pick the ball, man. He run the same play, but we're there. Pick it. We're fucking there, bro. He's running the same shit.
I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
He's got it, and he will score. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
This taken around the 11. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Play action now. It's Lawrence. Moving outside the pocket. That's thrown right side. But incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from his hit on the last drive. And he's going to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one.
And the Titans.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Moving to his right. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete. Try again. It's second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Chubb backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got
Look at that, man.
They're starting to pick up
Selling me out, bro.
shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
From the gun, here's Montgomery. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. From the 35, here's second and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
May gonna look to throw. Forced to his right. He keeps it himself.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback. Realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
First and 10. Now May. Who outs another catch for his favorite target. And he will score! Darnell Washington. Touchdown, Los Angeles. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. To throw now, May. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked up by Carrington Valentine. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's going to be taken down there as we come to the end of the third quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. On first and 10, Lawrence. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Here's a third down and 4. Now here's Lawrence. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
First down and more to the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. A big play that time on 4th and 1. It's a gain of 34. First and 10 now from the 36. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Bruh, it was 21-14 when he fumbled, bruh. We was scoring. We was score for score, bruh. That hurt, bruh. Like, he can't do that. He sells me out every time in the playoffs, bruh. Every time, bruh. Like, the fumble, he don't fumble all season, bro. And then he do that, changes the game, bruh. Nah, it's just a game, bruh. It's only one champ. It's only one champ, bruh. If I don't concede for what is over, bruh. I'm going to play. It's only one champ, though, but everybody's talking it's one champ. That's it, bruh. It's one champ at the end of the day, bruh. It comes down to one. Not 30, not motherfuckers that keep talking. One champ. One of y'all going to lose. Seahawk or Demir, both of y'all talking, one of y'all going to lose, bruh. That's just how it is. It don't matter, bro. It's one champ. Who cares, bro? It's one champ, bro. You got to play good football, bro. I got a bowl, bro. It's not in this league. It don't matter, bro. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter, bro. You got one bowl in this league, Demir, and that's the first season. So what, bro? You happy? God damn, you want a cookie, bro? You got one bowl, bro. You is not just like you're not like that, bro. You're not like that. I'll put you out the playoffs, bro. You're not like that. You're not like that, bro. I'll put you out, bro. I'll put you out. You got popped by me, bro. It happens. I did beat you, bro. Bro, when you fucking fumble, bro, I made you fucking. I got the onside kick. I got the onside kick. It don't matter though, bro. It don't matter, bro. It don't matter, bro. I beat you though. So I beat you. You're not as good as you think you are. You got one bowl in this league, bro. If you're that good, you would do what Seahawks doing, bro. You're not that. They're gonna give you 3-2. You're not that, bro. Stop talking, bro. Run this shit, bro. Stop talking. You won the first season, and nigga ain't heard from you since though, bro. You're losing, okay? So you're not like that. You're not like that, bro. Bro, you're not like that, bro. You're not like that, is what I'm saying, bro. No, you have one. You have a first season bowl. That's it. That's it, bro. That's it. You got one bowl, bro, to show in this league. I'm okay with that, bro. I've won a bowl, bro. I've won a bowl. I won a bowl, bro. This Madden. I won a bowl in this Madden, bro.
They go play action for Lawrence.
It don't matter. I won a bowl, bro. I'm good.
It's a big one for Tennessee. 41 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal. To throw is Lawrence. On the run to the right. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Now from the 9. It'll be second and goal.
It's second down and goal.
Throwing is Lawrence. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal. This looks like a design run.
That's not true, bro. You can't say that. Because my team is built different than what, you know what I'm saying? So you can't say that. I built my team, bro. Some leagues you build your teams in, bro. No, bro. I got what I'm saying, nigga. Bro. I'm playing with rookies and shit, bro. I bet y'all got more rookies than everybody in this fucking playoffs, bro. I'm playing with rookies and shit. I'm cool though, bro. Like I'm straight. Like I don't know why you keep.
I think that score will help do just that.
Nah, you good, bro. This shit, man. Shit, one play can change this fucking game, bro.
Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create.
We gotta move on from Lawrence. That motherfucker done sold me every time, bro.
On the return, here's Jaden Reed. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, L.A.
Bro, they had my fucking defensive adjustments on overall, bro. Come on, man.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The Chargers
Out of the gun, here's May.
conversion.
That'll be intercepted. He gets free. Inside the 20.
The attempt at the 2-point.
Bro, get your. Bro, baby, go to Yaya. Come on, Yaya, bro.
Touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively. To able to get that stop, at least come off the field and catch their breath.
I should have just played your ass fucking tomorrow, boy.
As the kick's away.
Yeah, no, I was asleep. I don't know how I even woke up, honestly, bro.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this
Nah, I
out.
was asleep, nigga.
30-yard line.
Yeah, I was tired, bro. I just woke up and played this dude, for real, man.
On 1st down, Lawrence.
Nah, I was more ready to play earlier, bro. I ain't making no excuse. What I'm saying, bro. I'm like a deer in the headlights, bro.
That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
They made a nigga wait till what, 11 o'clock at night, bro? Come on, bro.
To throw is Lawrence. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
1st down, Titans.
Lawrence now. Taken in by Achane. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal. Here's a designed run. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Now Lawrence gets his guys set for this 2-point attempt.
The Titans will line up.
Throwing now from the gun. Out to his right. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own.
See, y'all get offense. You ain't. Let's not, bro. No. 2 or 3 of them possessions supposed to have been picks, bro.
Confidence boost coming off the field, and they're going to force their opponent now to start chasing.
So the kickoff team out there one final time.
No, I'm saying 2 or 3 of them picks. I mean, possessions supposed to have been picks.
This returnable with Reed. He'll get this.
Hell yeah, I was right there.
He's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun. It's May. Now a deep ball from Mitchell to the 20. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. They continue to add points. Very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score.
I didn't do that, man. That shit. I don't know why I did that shit.
He's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. They'll return this from the 10. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
My fucking headache, boy. I do, yeah. I've been fasting. No, I've been fasting and shit, man. I don't got a headache though.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. And he'll be brought down.
Nah, I don't fast this week, man. My shit been hurting and shit.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. That is caught for 3. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
Good shit, boy.
And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete.